Good, happy Sunday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Politics with Riley King. Let's begin. First up, Attorney General asks New Hampshire Supreme Court to block release of state's massive voter database. Attorneys for the state have asked the New Hampshire Supreme Court to block a lower court's order that the state's entire electronic voter base to be turned over to parties challenging a 2017 law tightening voter registration requirements. Rep. Kennedy pushes Phillips to keep lighting factory in Massachusetts. Congressman Joe Kennedy III and the rest of Massachusetts congressional delegation are fighting to convince Phillips Lighting North America not to move a factory from Fall River to Mexico. Trump promotes America First in Ohio ahead of primaries. President Donald Trump said Saturday, "We want to make everything here," as he promoted his America First agenda during an appearance in Cleveland days before the state's primary election. Trump spent several hours in Ohio meeting with supporters and participating in a roundtable designed to highlight the benefits of the new Republican tax law. Striking a celebratory tone, Trump listed his poll numbers and recounted the success of his first year in office. He also looked ahead to his meeting with North Korea's Kim Jong-un. President Trump says a government shutdown may be needed to get border wall. President Donald Trump rallied against the nation's immigration laws and suggested Saturday that a government shutdown may be necessary to secure his long promised border wall along the U.S. Mexico border. The president has previously threatened a shutdown over the border wall issue, floating the idea as recently as a week ago. He expressed disappointment, especially with Mexico, over the so-called caravan of migrants seeking asylum in the U.S. And that does it for this edition of Politics with Riley King. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Politics with Riley King. And I'll be back here next Sunday for another edition of Politics with Riley King. Have a great week, everyone, and see you back here next Sunday for Politics with Riley King. Goodbye, everyone.